We're celebrating 1 year on YouTube. And to celebrate with you, we're going to talk a little bit about our journey, some of the things we've learned along the way, and we have an extra special surprise at the end of the video. Hi, I'm Rodney.
And I'm Jade.
And this is our
Explorations List.
Hey Explorers, we're celebrating 1 year on YouTube.
What? That was a fast year.
One of the things that we started this channel for and that we want to focus on is that we are fans of YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
And we see a lot of travel influencers go to places that are maybe once in a lifetime destinations.
Yeah.
Or, they're always flying to different countries or
Yeah.
doing these really kind of expensive and exotic trips.
Yeah.
And while we enjoy watching those and, we love that kind of content, that's not something that's available to everyone.
Yeah, and exactly like you said, would we like to be able to fly to Scotland and then the next week go to Jamaica and then the next week go to Thailand?
I mean, that would be fun.
Sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's not accessible. A lot of people can't do that.
Right.
And sometimes it is fun just to hop in your car and go find a small town or go find a coffee shop or just find a cool state park that you haven't been to yet. Yeah, like you said, sometimes looking in your own backyard, you can find cool stuff.
Yeah. So our videos tend to focus on things that are a little bit more attainable and reachable. Yeah. And if you want to take a weekend or even just a single day, drive out somewhere to a small town and have a fun, enjoyable road trip day or, just whatever kind of vacation day that you take, we like to show you potential destinations for that. One of my highlights from this year was going to a corn maze, because that's the first time I've ever been to and gone through a corn maze, and that's something I've kind of not dreamed about necessarily, but kind of always had on my list of things to do. It would be really cool to go through a corn maze. And we finally did it this year. Yeah. And we had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, we did.
We took our time going through the maze, and we kind of pushed the closing hours of the place.
We did.
We got a little nervous near the end because also we did the corn maze in the dark.
Yeah, we did.
So that's an important piece to the story. And so, yeah, we were trying to finish the maze. We were pushing the closing hours a little bit because we may have stopped and filmed and, took a little time to create the video that we did. And, but it was a fun experience.
It was.
It was really cool.
It was super cool. And I don't know, I had so much fun doing that video.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that was really coll.
Yeah, I like that. LaGrow was cool. Auburn was cool. Goshen's cool. Wabash was cool. Portland's cool. The Indiana Dunes were fun.
That's right. Yeah, we did have a lot of fun at the Indiana Dunes.
We had a lot of fun in West Virginia, North Carolina. I don't know if I have a favorite. Oh my gosh.
Anything that stands out?
A lot of this. Yeah. I guess, okay. I think I am really proud of us for doing the 3 Dune challenge at Indiana Dunes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. There was Mackinac Island.
It was Mackinac Island, yeah.
Where we got engaged.
Yeah, we did a lot there as well.
I don't know. We had so many Halloween ones. But also all the food, because I love food.
Yeah, we worked with Grayling, the Grayling, Michigan Visitors Bureau, and we went up to Grayling.
Yeah.
They set us up well. We had a great time. Cool. And yeah, it was a really good trip.
Yeah. And Mountain State Park was really neat.
When we searched for puckwudgies?
Yeah, I loved that video. I don't know. There's so many. My triathlon, that was fun. Trying hot Chockies is fun. I don't know. I think I just have fun when I'm with you.
And we really appreciate the audience that we've grown so far. And as it continues to grow and people make connections with us as well as connections with each other, we're building a community. And I think that's a really cool thing.
And it is cool. Like when you run into people and they're like, I watch you every week.
Yeah.
Like, aww, that's cool.
Yeah, we recently had a conversation with someone and she was like, I love your videos and I live vicariously through you.
Yeah, it's cool. And you're like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So our goal, of course, is to get 1,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
We're climbing our way to that goal.
Mm-hmm.
We totally thought we'd get there sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're still going to make that journey. Yeah, it's been fun. And like the community building, like Rodney said, is really cool. We've had some pretty cool opportunities and like interactions with people, but I guess it's going slower than we thought it would.
One of the other things is every now and again we do get a negative comment, which we know is part of the whole game, the YouTube game. If you put something out there, you're going to get negative comments on it. And honestly, we're appreciative of all the comments, but sometimes we're a little bit surprised by getting negative comments or people taking our videos in the wrong way, I guess.
And sometimes it's never like negative the way you think someone should be negative about your video. It's always like shocking. You're like, oh, that's what you're complaining or commenting about? Like, I don't know. Sometimes people, I don't know, it's a little weird.
It can be a little weird. Yeah, it's a little strange, but a comment's a comment. I mean, we appreciate people watching our videos and then taking the time to comment on them. We want all our comments to be positive and nice, but yeah, a comment's a comment, I guess. Another challenge, I guess, or thing we didn't really expect is the fact that we're a year in at this point, and we're still getting over the shyness or the awkwardness of filming ourselves in public and talking to the camera in public.
Honestly, the biggest one for me, and I'm sure it's you too, it's restaurants. I still have a really hard time getting out my microphone at a restaurant. I don't want to be that rude person. I don't know. Restaurants, I think, are still the hardest to film in. We film at a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
So if you've noticed, we do a lot of voiceovers with our restaurants and our cafes.
Right.
I feel so awkward.
It's awkward just filming and speaking in front of a camera in restaurants. So every YouTube creator out there that does this, we recognize you because it's not easy. And I really respect everyone that's able to present themselves professionally in a restaurant situation like that. So there were a couple times that I invited her to events where she didn't realize like that it was not necessarily a date, because that's too strong a word.
Maybe testing the water.
I wasn't asking her out. Yeah, testing the waters a little bit, but she was oblivious.
No clue. And then the one time he made it like it was more obvious. But we went on a lunch date, and I remember thinking, okay, are we just like talking as coworkers, or is this a date? And I dressed up for that just in case it was a date. And then you asked me on a real date.
And then I asked her on a real date. Yeah, finally.
And now we're together.
And we've been together 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. I did quick math in my head, yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
And one of those years was starting this channel. So our big announcement is that Jade is pregnant. So we're adding to our little explorations list family. Obviously, this is going to change a little bit about how we do our videos and take our adventures, but we plan to continue making our videos, taking adventures.
Heck yeah.
And we're just going to plan around this and try to get a little bit of more of a head start on our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then baby can watch these in the future and be like,
yeah.
My parents are awesome.
Hopefully. I didn't think about that. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Baby can see all the adventures we went on.
But that is definitely a life change that's coming up for us. And we're going to try to do our best with it.
Yeah. I think we'll do a good job.
Yeah. So, in closing, we do want to thank you for 1 year on YouTube and for watching our videos and creating our community that we're building here.
Yeah, we really do appreciate every single one of y'all. It's been a really cool journey so far.
It really has.
Yeah, and we're excited to continue the journey with you.
We are. We've got some cool destinations planned for the future, and we can't wait to share them with you.
All right, explorers. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching.